1290. I've missed riding this, especially with this lovely screen. God, it's good. So I'm out with the boys today, the usual crowd. We're going to, where are we going today? We're going to, crikey, my memory's gone. Shocking. Don't remember a thing anymore. Can't even remember where we're going. I was going to say Buell Water, but we've done that one. So we're going to Bedgebury, that's where it is. Bedgebury Pinetum. Oh, we missed the lights. Yeah, I'm running a little bit late really. Flaming traffic lights. So I'll sit here like a good boy. We'll go to the front. I don't think it'll make a lot of difference time-wise. Yeah, I've got to fill up with fuel. Jeez, we're nearly empty. Hope it makes it to Bobbin. Yeah, going to Bobbin services first, meet up with the boys, fill up with fuel, grab a meal deal, and I'm going to lead the ride today, and we're going to head off on a back road route as usual to Bedgebury Pinetum. So I've got the TomTom 550 all fired up, route plotted. Come on, or else these lights are going to change. Yeah, the TomTom 550 is absolutely brilliant for this sort of thing. It really is, because you can set it to a twisty route, which you can't do on Google. And you can do hilly as well, so you can have it as hilly and twisty as you want. That's usually the setting I use. And that's what we're doing today, because as you all know, I do like the twisties. And I love the back roads. So I am thinking about selling my Royal Enfield. And here's a question for you. What am I going to replace it with? What I need is a machine up to 600cc. I want it as light as possible, preferably 150 kilos or less, and I want at least 30 horsepower, because the 20 horsepower Enfield just isn't cutting it. It's no good. I nicknamed it the Slug. I've put up with it for a year. I should have learnt my lesson, because I had one before and I sold it because of that very reason, because it was too bloody slow. good bike, you know. It's done me well. I've had it for a year and I've done 5,000, nearly 6,000 miles. You know, it's good on fuel, it's got a good tank range, it's comfortable. But for its size and weight, it's just too bloody slow. The Super Cub is faster. Maybe not quite, maybe not faster, but very, very close. They're very even on performance, and that's ridiculous, isn't it? Bloody ridiculous. So I need something with a bit more squirt. I was thinking like Suzuki SV650, something like that. But the trouble with that is it's over the 600, so you've got to pay the higher rate of tax. The road tax is, you know, 120 quid or whatever it is. Ridiculous. So ideally I'd like a 400 to get under that second tax bracket. What joy, the bloody bridge is up. That's going to slow me down even more. Oh, hopefully it's just one or two small vessels. But we can go to the front anyway and get a good view. Yeah, look at this. You haven't seen this on the channel, have you? So we're right at the front. So there's a little yacht coming through. So shipping always takes priority over road. Even, you know, you got in the middle of summer you can have a massive traffic jam here, all for a little yacht. There's some big ships go through here, and it's a wonder they fit. You know, there's not a very big gap, and they go through there with inches to spare. Pretty impressive navigation. So there we are, a couple of blokes in a little dinghy. Alright, hopefully the bridge will go down there. The bell will ring and it'll go down. There we go. Gotta wait for this bridge to come down. Come on. That's a big lump of steel, that is. Built in the 1960s, this bridge. The one before this, I think, was wooden. And it was like London Bridge, you know, the one that goes up like that. So this was groundbreaking in its day when it was built, and it's the only one. It's unique. There is no other bridge like this in the world. So we're right at the front of the queue. All the others will be there by now, I expect. And I'm sitting here. Come on in, let's go. Go. Open the gates. Yes, come on. Come on. Bloody hell, we ain't got all day. Bobbing services. "15 minutes early, if you can call." Well, look, they're all there waiting for me. Pete will be tut-tutting. Let's get it filled up. Fill both tanks. Christ, we were nearly bone dry. Turn that one off. Oh look, my drinker's holder acts as a somewhere to put my cap. Now let's have the good stuff. Super unleaded. Oh, Pete. Oh well, yeah.
Just go down there.
Yeah, okay, no worries. So Pete wants to go to the cafe. That's alright. That's one tank. What did that take? 3 litres. Jeez, we're nearly dry. There's another 3 litres, just over. The most expensive C90 fill up ever. £9.36. Alright, I'll turn you off. There's no fancy meal deal. Change route type. Twisty. Right, we're ready.
Just about to run over my single colour car.
So after a bit of debate, we're still going to go the twisty way. For some reason Dave doesn't like the twisty way. He wanted to go the less, you know, the more straight route for some reason. I'm shocked. Tudor Rose pub, we go there quite a bit. Right, School Lane. bring you back when we get to a nice twisty sort of different bit that we haven't seen before. Are we all alright?
I went down that pothole and reached me hip.
Oh bloody hell. I did see that pothole and
Yeah, I didn't see it
is-
until Dave went past it and I just thought it square. And it bottomed out, it wrenched me hip.
you can be alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't have to move my leg for about 6 months. Obviously great.
It was a fair old pothole.
Quite square and the poor old girl just went, way.
Yeah. So Paul went down a big pothole. I did see it as well, it was a big pothole. And he's got a bad hip. And it's jarred his hip. He's alright though, he's a tough old boy. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem with these little lanes. There's some savage potholes, gravel. You know, if you don't keep your wits about you, you can easily fall off or hurt yourself. Well, it's the first car we've seen. We're about halfway there, just descending the North Downs now into the Weald of Kent. Certainly been a gnarly bit of road. I don't think it's very popular with the others. Personally, I love it. But you do need some concentration. I feel sorry for Paul, because that was a pretty big pothole he went down. Lucky he didn't burst a tyre. This is quite a steep hill actually. It doesn't look steep, but it is. Look at the daffodils. Oh. It's proper springtime now. All the leaves are coming out on the trees. It's a good time of year. Finally getting a bit warmer. I've still got my heated grips on. I do like my heated grips. I like to wear thin gloves. I think that's half the problem. I don't like thick bulky gloves. And of course your hands get cold, don't they, with thin gloves? Hence the heated grips. So we're nearly there. We're going to beat the sat nav by about 5 minutes. we only had to stop at one set of traffic lights that was going through Staplehurst. That's the only hold up we've had. I didn't get a meal deal, so we've got to make do with whatever the cafe has to offer. I seem to remember they did some nice cheese and onion pasties. I don't think they got traditional Cornish pasties, just the cheese and onion ones, but they were pretty good. So I might just have one of those, if they've got any. Thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's just up here somewhere, it's not too far. It cost a fortune to get a car into this place. I can't remember how much it is, but it's a lot of money. Motorcycles are free. Well, we can get around the barriers anyway. I've got a feeling it's something silly like 18 quid if you've got a car. It's a lovely place to come, and I suppose if you've got a car full of people, then maybe it's worth it. But that's beyond my budget. When I was working and earning loads of money, it didn't matter. Now I'm poor. So this is the entrance here. See, we can get around. Hey, I love that. That makes me so happy. Right, let's hope it's not too busy. There's no sort of dedicated motorcycle parking here, which is a bit annoying. Right, let's leave it in gear, I think. So that's Bedgebury done. Yeah, what a nice place. Had a pasty and a cup of tea sitting down by the lake. Blooming lovely. So we're going to make our way to the Ramblers Rest, like we always do. The bloody Ramblers Rest. Needless to say, I won't be having a bacon sandwich. of tea. Yeah, that's 18 quid a car to park there. Motorcycles are free. It's a lovely place though. If you can afford it and you're in the area, go and have a look. There's some fantastic walking trails, or if you're into your mountain bikes, yeah, mountain biking trails are amazing. Such a nice day, beautiful spring day. Paul was struggling a bit with his hip where he went down that pothole. He's hobbling about a bit. It'll take him a few days to recover from that, but he's a tough old boy. He's not crying about it. He's got back on his bike and he's going to come with us to the Ramblers Rest. So we've just gone through Goudhurst. Pete's taken over. He knows a cracking route from here to the Ramblers Rest. It's more the faster route rather than the back lane route, which I would have taken. It's a nice cub of Pete's. Just a round headlight one. Japanese import, same as mine. But it's got such a sweet little engine in it. And it's quick. I reckon it's as quick as my 110. Pete's really put the hammer down. Oh God, hate that. Eee. Oh, too many junctions. Scary. Yeah, Pete likes that bit. I was pretty much flat out trying to keep up. So we've lost Paul and Dave. Oh, that's it, they're catching up, I can see them. Yeah, Paul's C90 is getting on a bit. The bike's nearly as old as the rider, I think. And just as tired. Oh, Pete. Pete don't take no prisoners, does he? He's just overtakes, whether they like it or not. So we come here quite a bit mainly because of where it is. It's always on the way back. from somewhere. It's such a convenient spot to stop on the way back, because it's a nice easy ride home from here. It's absolutely ideal. Let's see if we've got any bikes here today. Oh yeah, we've got a few. God, nice little blue Grom. You put the hammer down there, didn't you, Pete? Well, tell you what, I was absolutely pinned, and I wasn't gaining.
Really?
So that's as quick as my 110.
Bloody hell. It's scary and bouncy though.
Yeah, it's no fun at that speed, is it?
No. Got to be done now.
Yeah, oh yeah. So that's the Rambler's Rest done. Nice little tea stop. Met a subscriber, a fella called Kevin, on a what did he have here? Forza 125. Yeah, nice fella. Chatting to him for a while. That's the good thing about the biker community. Everyone is always up for a chat. Doesn't matter what you ride. So that's just me and Pete left, as usual. Take the normal route back to Aylesford. God, look at these lovely purple flowers. Wow. Tell summer's nearly here. It's been a beautiful day. It really has, lovely. What a cracking day. So we're on the Pilgrim's Way, just north of Maidstone. I'm all on my own. Pete's gone, Dave's gone, they've all gone. Gonna have a little adventure on my own, rather than just go straight home. I thought I'd come this way because near Detling is a little green lane just to the left of Detling Hill, heading north. It's only a short stretch of green lane. But it's quite a nice little section. It's quite steep uphill. I'm hoping it's not going to be muddy, so I'm going to have a go at it. As long as it's dry, it should be good. You fucking idiot! Christ! Jesus wept. What if I was in a car? What a maniac coming along this bit of road at that speed. Madness. Oh, thought I was going to get splattered then. Black Range Rover again. Bully cars. That's all they are. Bloody bullies. Right, so back to the green lane. It cuts quite a lot of the journey off. Rather than go just up the 249, which would be horrible. Christ! I don't know why people are coming this way, to be honest. I suppose they're using it as a shortcut. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go up the A249, and I'm sick of going the same way as Pete. So we're going to go this way. And if you didn't know this was here, you'd never find it. Let's just hope it's dry. This isn't the best green laning bike with this screen on it, because I can't see, and you can't stand up, otherwise you're in danger of decapitating yourself on the screen, and if I fall off I'll smash the screen. But what a lovely little bit of green lane, isn't it? The only thing is, they do come down here sometimes and fill the middle bit in with gravel, which makes it really awkward. Oh, we've got some walkers. Cheers! It's nice and dry anyway. I've never seen anyone walking up here before. Thank you. Got to be pleasant to them, haven't you? It does lead on to the North Downs Way, so perhaps that's where they're going. This bit's a little bit more muddy. Oh. Yeah, it's no good for standing up and trail riding with this bloody screen. So if I do any more green laning, I shall take the screen off. So I enjoyed that little bit of green laning, even though it was only a short bit. And it is a proper green lane. It's not a footpath or a bridleway. It's a permissible byway. I think that's what they call it. Or a boat. Byway open to all traffic. Although I don't think you'd want to take a car up there, or a 4x4. It might be a bit of a squeeze. Yeah, it's an idyllic bit of woodland. It's lovely and quiet, even though we're very near the M20. been overtaken by a bloody cyclist. That's bang out of order. I'll get past him in a minute. So the damn cyclist has gone. Fancy being overtaken by a cyclist. They caught me by surprise. I was daydreaming. Well, I'm nearly home. I can see the bridge, so you know I'm nearly home. That was a pretty epic ride, that. So I will say cheerio now, and see you on the next one.